Hello, just give me a moment while I turn on the music. Alright, we are live. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Battles 2 livestream. Now yesterday, we managed to get into Hollow Master for the first time and I'm proud of myself. But today we're going to have, a rather chill session. We're going to try and speedrun random quad, for no reason whatsoever. Nothing to do with the fact that there's only 20 hours left in the events. Definitely nothing to do with the fact that, I got 0 stars thus far. Because the truth is, I just wanted to speedrun random quad. That is the whole truth. So yeah, everything I said before wasn't a lie. So with that, I realized I didn't have enough time to set up the timer for this. So my bad. So give me some time while I try to figure out how to set up the timer for this one. So let's see, timer. Like last time we tried a timer, it didn't work. Okay, so yeah, I still have to rely on the online stopwatch then. Let's switch over to here. Let's turn the secondary capture. Stopwatch. I'm sorry that I completely forgot to set up the stopwatch. It's I had to do this relatively quickly, so don't mind me. Now, let's see, filters, crop. Let's crop this a bit more. Give me a moment while I try to crop this. This will take some time. In my defense, I was rushing a bit earlier. I'm not going to explain why, but just know that I was rushing, and that's why I didn't get it set up on time. So apologies for my incompetence this time. Certainly not the first time it has happened, but I hope you guys understand, or rather can forgive me over this transgression. Okay, there we go. Let's do it like this. Yeah, this looks a lot better. And let's put it at the top right hand corner this time. I think it's much better. And with that, let's go into a random quad battle. And the second we find a match, we are going to start just like last time. Alright, let's start the timer and put this screen out of my sight. And now, let's see what we get. Okay, so I'm going to have a different strategy for speedrunning. So first off, it's not going to... I'm not going to pick those easy maps. And second off, I'm not going to pick... if the RNG give us a common strategy or an easy strategy to defend with, I'm just going to exit the match. Obviously the fastest way will be by disconnecting and reconnecting, but since I'm not a mobile, I can't do that. So the second best option is to surrender. Now this, I hope isn't too easy for my opponent to figure out. I didn't see how many trophies my opponent got, so let's just pray for the best. And yes, I'm starting off with Gwen, don't ask. I mean, in my defense, Gwen does have a relatively decent starting DPS for heroes, so that's why I felt confident starting with Gwen. And given that my opponent is sending blues, we should have no problem whatsoever defending. Now I'm going to get a Dark Link Gunner, but that's temporary. In the long run, I'm going to try and rely on the Wizard. At the very least, his Shimmer capabilities and his what is that called? The XX4 upgrade. That's very useful. These are my opponent is just going to upgrade his start link. Okay, in which case I'm going to upgrade my Wizard. I'm not sure if I scored the placement or whether it's just that I really can't place, a Wizard over here, but never mind. Okay, I'm trying to think where's the best place to put a Shimmer Wizard. Will it be here or here? Because I actually have no idea. Maybe it's safer if I put it at the start. I mean, so far my opponent isn't doing anything about it just yet. Yeah, I know I'm leaking lives, but I'm trying to think about best wizard placement. Let's just use Gwen's ability first and hope that she places it at the correct position. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's just get a wall of fire over here. Okay, okay, excellent. It's still within range. So my only problems thus far will be purple balloons, but I think we can handle that for now since we have Dartling. Anyway, it's only like one purple balloon at a time, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Since only now my opponent decided that they should place their wall of fire. And after which I'm going to let's see. Let me think about this first. Let's get Shimmer. Oh wait, I thought Shimmer increases the range of the wizard. Or is this a Battles 2 bug? I hope this is not a bug. Because by right, Shimmer should increase the radius of the wizard. Unless it's just Battles 2 and I'm confusing TD6 and Battles 2. But seriously, if the range doesn't increase, then I may or may not have screwed up this placement. And I'm saying purple balloons, not for the eco, but just to distract my opponents. Hopefully to destroy his wall of fire, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So it should be easy to kill my opponents at this stage. A simple wall of fire, not a simple wall of fire, a simple purple wash would do. And with Necromancer, I shouldn't have a problem. Oh, and this is the first time I actually use Necromancer with the new Wizard Graveyard showing, and I really like it. Same as Bloons TD6. It's a nice way to show how many balloons you got. And then I'm going to save out on eco, and then I'll go ahead with a purple wash. And even if the purple wash fails, I'll just say that you know, it's still a decent, okay eco generating tower. And there we go. We had an easy victory, although we didn't get first blood. And yeah, I remember that we are supposed to get first blood, and whenever we're playing random quad, but I had a good feeling about this match, so that's why I didn't really care that much. But going forward, if we're facing against a high level opponents and we don't get first blood, then we have to be a bit more careful. Okay, now we got that chest out of the way. Let's jump into the next match. Okay, Castle Ruins, what hero are we going to get? Hello Fireboom, welcome to the live stream. Hello MZack, welcome to the live stream. Oh god, my opponent skipped map, but he skipped to Berserk column, so I'm not complaining. Let's see what tiles we get. Hopefully this will end with a quick match. Wow. We literally got the worst strategy ever. Okay, let's go. This should be fun. Actually, yeah, I don't think I changed the thumbnail for my live stream. Oops. Yeah, I'll probably fix it after this match, and I'll definitely have to pause the countdown timer. Cause I just realized that. Okay, I'm not going to place down my ice tower just yet. Okay, my opponent placed down his ice tower, so I'll place down mine. Like, objectively, here's the best place to do it. I need to get enhanced freeze because it's faster. Let's see if we can hold out on the perfect lies. Oh god damn it. Really terrible timing. Let's get Permaforce. And Cold Snap. But actually no, it should get Deep Freeze. So White Bloons is going to be both our downfall. That we all know. Actually, can we save up for an Obin? Let's see if we can save up for an Obin. Maybe that's better. Then get the second ice. Yeah, so while my opponent is getting his Gugana, I got my Obin. So we should be safer in the long run. And my opponent is using his boost. I'm going to boost at him once we reach yellows. Should give him enough time for his boost to expire as well. There we go. Perfect, just as planned. Well, on the right side, at least I got first blood. Now it's my turn to boost. There we go. They even need the boost. And that was a quick game. Now, time for me to fix the live stream. Yeah, I made a thumbnail and I forgotten to upload it to the settings. So, my bad. Let me just click on the new match first. Oh, actually I need to collect my useless reward. So, 1000 Dark Monkey points. Wow. Okay, and I've updated the live stream background. So I'm playing this time. I'm playing against a white wasteland player. Let's not go for plutonium mines. Let's see if we can get a shorter map. Basalt columns. Okay. Okay, skip basalt columns. Pots. Oh, this should end in a quick game if we got terrible towers. Quincy is okay. Got ice, cannon, and boats. Let's see if my opponent knows what to do with this, because I got some idea of how to use this strategy, although it's not going to be good.
Let's do this.
We'll see how long both of us last. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to place down my Quincy. I'll let my opponent do the placing down first, just so that he doesn't know exactly what my strategy is. And the reason I'm placing down Quincy is because his arrows can bend. Quincy is a god. I mean, after all, nothing can get past his bow, right? Right. Okay, but yeah, maybe I should have placed down the boat first. Definitely going to send him to last though. Okay, let's get grape shot. Okay, so we both had the same starting idea. Doesn't mean I'm out of the game just yet. I'm not going to resign yet. I'm going to hope that at least I can win something. Let's get faster shooting. I mean, by right I'm supposed to get the bottom path boats, but like we don't really have that many great options here, so I'm just going to let it slide this time around. I can't wait for Quincy's double arrow attack, because that's going to help things a lot here. Okay, meanwhile my opponent sold his box and placed Quincy there, which is fine, I suppose. Let's get hot shots. Why not? In the meantime, I'm going to get a second boat and probably not the best placed one, but this time I'm definitely going to get cannonballs. My opponent got a bomb shooter. So depending on what my opponent is going to go for, either A, we will actually let's sell this first. Either A, we can rush him with camo balloons, or B, we can do a zebra rush at him. Not sure if we should do it with purples, but probably not. But we'll see. In the meantime, let's just save up for cannon ship, and let's start selling black balloons, which I inadvertently forgot about. Ooh, seems like my opponent is dying here. You know what? Let's boost at my opponent. There we go. Easy win. And this is actually pretty quick thus far. We're 11 minutes in, and I believe we got about somewhere in the ballpark of about 10 stars. So this is really fast. I was not expecting this to be that fast, but yeah. I mean, to be fair, thus far we're quite lucky with our matchup. So any fire boom, stay a bomb shooter middle path, please. It's not gonna work. And MZ referring to 2 matches ago, say sometimes enemy is dumb. It's not a matter of enemy being dumb, it's a matter of fact that we were handed a terrible strategy and we had to play along with it. Get Invincible, says MZack. Yeah, we should have, but my opponent died early, so it's a bit too late for that. Let's see. Okay, given that we're playing against a Superdome player, I'm not going to waste my time. He probably knows how to defend this, so I'm going to surrender. Wizard makes it for very easy early game defense. And Ninja was it the second tower, that will make for an excellent anti-purple. Or maybe my opponent will go for Engineer Eco, so I'm not going to play this match.
Got it on the first try.
Because remember, the whole point is not about me winning, it's about speedrunning. And if this match is going to drag on, and I feel like this match is going to drag on, then I see no reason to continue playing it. So I'm going to wait a while because I don't want to see the same opponents again. So now I'm going to create another match. And yes, that opponent was the same opponent as my last match, in case you guys didn't know. And now it's going to take some time to find an opponent. Hopefully it's not the same one. Okay, it's not. Yellow Stadium player, this should be easy. Sense of time. Sure, why not? This is a Yellow Stadium player. Or dogs. Okay, we're not playing dogs. Garden. Okay, garden's okay. Benjamin, okay. Tossing in the challenge, I see. Dartling, okay, gotta be serious. Gotta be kidding me. Dartling, NG, and Alchemist, okay. Interesting loadout. So this is going to be a Dartling strat. Not entirely sure. I mean, NG could be used, but it's been nerfed heavily, so but I'm not going to use it. Maybe my opponent will use it, but I'm definitely not using it. And Alchemist is it's just funny to use. Okay, so I know a lot of people like to place their Dartlings at the bottom here, like my opponent did, but I don't like to do that. Reason is Vigo's Rainbows. If you send Vigo Rainbows and some damage to leak through, then you're really kind of screwed. If you play this game, if you ever play with Dartlings on this map, you know what I mean. It's happened to me before, it has happened to my opponents before. It's not just metal skill issues, it's just like that. And first off, let's get faster bell spin. Most likely I'm going to go for bottom path. Oops. And my opponent got first blood. And yeah, let's resign. Not going to drag this on since my opponent got first blood already. So even if I win, that means I only get at most 3 stars. So not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, sometimes speedrunning means you gotta sacrifice some things, like, you know, a chance to actually win a match in the long run. But speedrunning for you guys. Okay, Pots, and we're against another Superdome player, although he's only Superdome in Season 2 and somehow back in Lead Dungeon in Season 3. A tad bit embarrassing if you ask me. MZack says get NG to help eat enemy eco. No, Engineers has been nerfed and I hate Engineer, so no thank you. Oh god, we're really going with this, are we? I don't think there's a way for us to make it past round 5 or round 6.
Prepare for liberation.
Like, sure, you can defend, but do you have the money to defend in time is a question. Because you kind of need to place a bomb shooter over here, and yeah, it's a bit difficult, don't you guys think? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a heli start. I think my opponent's thinking the same thing. Oh no, he just placed a boomerang. Never mind. I'm sorry for thinking that my opponent knows a bit better than me. Yeah, when I say a heli start, I mean, like, you know, pretending that I'm going to go for a 4 heli strat. God damn it, does go in the right direction. Oh my god. Okay, at least now we have quad darts, so it should be easier to defend. And less of a chance to screw up. At least this time I got first blood, so I don't need to worry that much. And this time, I'm going to place my heli in front. I need to do a little bit of heli microing here, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's sell this obstacle. God damn it, my heli had to move with it, didn't it? And then we can start by placing striker drones, followed by a bomb. Yeah, let's place striker. Oh god damn it! Let's place striker first, and then a bomb shooter because why not? Okay, so meanwhile my opponent is struggling a bit. No, let's not boost. I think we could save it. Okay, now we can boost. Oh, no, I want to get my perfect lives, please. Thank you very much. And with that, we got an easy victory. So yeah, I made the right call to surrender the last match so that I could play this. MZX says, mid heli is OP to spam. Yeah, I know that. Not only is it OP to spam, it's OP in terms of the amount of cash it gives you. But I'm not going to go for that. I mean, for obvious reasons. A bit too late to go for that even if I wanted to. Sense of time, I don't know how good my opponent is. So it is probably a toss-up, but I'm going to take a risk and go with Garden. Hopefully I'm not going to lose any lives. Or rather at the very least get first blood. Because I usually lose lives in Garden. Okay, NG. Spectre. This should be fun. Okay, so we got no choice but to go for NG starts. I think that should be pretty obvious. As to who's going to lose first blood, it's really a 50-50 chance. If my opponent starts off with Spectre, I have no words. NG. We don't really have a good place for our NG if I'm honest, but I think here might be our best bet because this way there's a better line of sight. I can therefore hit more balloons compared to, you know, placing at the top. And the reason I don't place it at the top is because you know, the balloons are going to leak through here, and I don't know why my opponent is prolonging the inevitable. Oh, he's man seriously got corrosive glue. Okay. And he also haven't sent a single balloon at my side. Not sure why he attempted to boost. Okay, I'm not going to go for a bottom path NG right now. What I want to do is get a Spectre up and running. I was thinking about getting banned, but I'm going to assume that this is going to be a short match. Ah, okay, he got his twin guns up and ready. Maybe that's why he's not going to go. That's why maybe he's not going for eco. But damn, he's still boosting. But Jesus Christ, just the amount of just because of one balloon leaking means that the engineer can't you know, target this line of sight, which, you know, causes this whole mess. Also, my opponent is seriously placing his Spectre over there. Outstanding. Meanwhile, I'm going to get smart spikes first and set to close. Setting it close so that it can target this cross-section area of a track. This cross-section area can pop both AI and player sand balloons at the same time. And once I get spike balls, I should be in the clear. Defensive strategy. There we go. Since this match seems to be going on, well, this match is going on for quite some time. Let's just save ourselves some trouble and place down a ban. Not going to surrender yet though, since I got my first blood. And then once I get spike balls, my opponent's going to bow down to me. Actually no, maybe I shouldn't get spike balls yet, because the second I place down spike balls, my opponent's going to get the idea to, you know, place that down. then again, the earlier I get spike balls, the better it is. The more spike balls you build up, and the better it is for me. Tricky situation.
Next level.
Oops, thought a new eco was unlocked, my bad. Anyway, since that my opponent isn't going to do anything about that, let's start by building a balloon trap. Can't believe I'm actually going to do this.
Next level.
Okay, let's send purple balloons just to slow things down a bit, cause there's a chance that my opponent might get a what do you call that? The balloon trap first. Also, because he doesn't have spike balls, I'm pretty sure Camel Rush can... Actually, wait, a Camel Rush can kill. I did not think about that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to start saving up for spike balls because a Camel Rush can easily kill this. I sincerely hope that, you know, that these spike balls are within range of the enemy track. Oh boy. Okay, so the offensive strategy here is to go for a Camel Purple Rush. That will work because my opponent's strategy is yikes. Actually, hang on a second. Let's start by trolling a bit. We like to do a little bit of trolling here, guys. Why is it trolling? Because guess what? You know what balloons can clear up this spike pile? Yeah, you got it. Well, and now time for wrong balloon send. Time for your doom. Thank you for playing. Alright. Don't know why it took me this long to realize that this strategy can't defend against Camel. Because if I did realize that, I would have not gone for NG Eco, or rather attempted to do that in the first place. But here we are, and now 20 starts with 25 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I know it says 24, but I'm going to go with 25. And Zach says he's maybe a newbie, 204 or 024 NG, possibly. Oh wow, Yellow Stadium player. This should be fun. Basalt columns. Swapping my opponent. Skip it star. Okay. Depending on the strategy, might be able to end this game early. Oh, hello Marcos. Welcome back to the live stream. Sorry I'm late. I didn't see a notification. Oh, don't worry. You can come to the live stream at any time. Good luck, says my opponent. Good luck, says a Yellow Stadium player against the Hall of Master player here. Good luck. Good luck indeed. It's just a matter of who's saying good luck to who. Good luck to you two opponents, and I'm very sorry for your loss. Yeah, I shouldn't be that savage. Like, okay, I know the best placement for ice is here, but like, you know what, screw it. Let's just do here. I like it when the paths intersect. Don't ask me why. It's not the best. I just like it. Okay, so just going to say the obvious and say that no way that I'm not going to lose. I know that I'm going to have perfect health unless my opponent is going to continue this quality of defense. Actually, what is stopping us from doing this exactly? Oh god damn it! Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll take this loss here. That was completely my bad. But whatever. Okay, so my opponent plays Churchill and he didn't even target. He didn't place it at the right spot. B, he didn't say to target last. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to let him do his thing. Wait until I send pings and I'll start boosting. That's when he will really get it. In the meantime, let's get our own Churchill in case he somehow manages to survive this.
It's going to rain hard today.
Then we can boost now. There we go, this is a much more brutal defense and my opponent surrendered. Although yeah, it's a shame that we lost life, so we lost 1 star, but still, pretty decent. Could have been worse, I mean we've gotten off with worse before. Okay, so there we go, 24 stars. Would be nice if we had what do you call it, multiples of 5 stars in the multiples of 5. Okay, so white bit player, should be an easy win. Castle Ruins, okay. Let's see what our opponent has for us. Or rather, what strategy is going to give us. Motor, Ace. Okay, so this is going to be an Ace strategy. Ace, sub is optional. Because, okay, I know the mill path Ace doesn't really work that well in this map. But, still, an Ace, mill path Ace is a mill path Ace. And I'll try it on this map, it's a half decent. So, not really much you can complain about, can you? So, while my opponent just starts with Quincy, I'm going to do the same because there will be enough time for me to buy my Ace. I think. Let's temporarily stop echoing. Let's place our Ace right here. I think figure 8 is better. I used to do figure infinite. Yeah, no, figure infinite is still better. Okay, let's get Rapid Fire first, then the middle path. Then we should be fine. Meanwhile, my opponent's going for sub. So clearly someone who has never seen the power of Ace before. Okay, to be fair, it only took me until Superdome to realize how good Aces were. But still, never too late to learn. MZack says, wow, a full military monkey strat. Yeah, the chances of that are quite low, but we got it. Can't wait for a day where we get all support only strat. Just imagine village farm with NG or Spectre. Village farm Spectre will be the stupidest of them all, cause you don't need a village for Spectre unless you want to go full on middle path or other overclocking, which whatever. And then let's just use Quincy's ability. Didn't have to, but I didn't want to take any risk. Let's get lots more darts to be safer. And actually, I should get a mill path Ace down there as well. Although I still don't know where. Since we're using Ace, I don't exactly know where's the best placement for it. Okay, so my opponent is literally using everything but Ace. My question is why? Why torture yourself, bro? Do you need help? Like, you know you don't have to torture yourself by not using Ace, right? Okay, so the sub is here to A, help pop some balloons, and B, so that I can get radioactive sub. Let's see if I need to use Quincy's ability this time around. Cause remember I'm trying to get for perfect health here. Oops, I think I still have to use Quincy's ability here for the time being. Okay, and then can we sell this for a sub? Yeah, we could. Okay, so first let's boost, then we can sell this for a sub, for our upgraded sub. Okay, actually let's equal first. Well, I got all my timings wrong. Because I need to wait for Quincy's ability to come out again. I don't want to take any risk. I swear, if we're going to lose lives now... Oh god damn it. Okay, but fine. And seriously, we have to get this like now out of all the possible times, but okay, you know what, whatever. Small issue, what's been done has been done. Also, what cross path motor did my opponent get? What is this? I actually don't know. Burning Fire is bottom path motor, correct? But like, okay, I've never seen this course path before. What the heck? Okay, let's do some lead eco first. Okay, then we can go for mill path sub. Oops, sent zeros at the wrong time. Or it's probably good to test how well my opponent can defend. So my opponent got top path ace, which is a bit troublesome. Sorry, bottom path ace. Okay, let's slowly send these green balloons first. Because I'm trying to think about how to end this game early and I can't. I was thinking Ceramic Rush, but my opponent actually used a motor and that's actually half decent against Ceramic Rushes. But I mean, we can still do it. I'm trying to calculate the risk here. Okay, let's do some scouting. Okay, no, my opponent didn't get stun motor. So, Ceramic Rush should be safe. I don't know. Okay, I'm correct. Ceramic Rush did indeed work. Although we lost 2 lives, which means we lost perfect health, and we didn't get first blood. Which was a shame, because we lost out on 2 stars, but never mind that. Small issue. A small hiccup in what is going to be a fruitful journey. Marker say event 032. Is that a mill path? Oh, okay. Because I've never. Okay, in my defense, I've never seen a X3X motor. I've only used X4X, but I never actually look at skins. So anyway, we're playing against a yellow stadium player. If we lose any lives, I will be embarrassed. Hello, Logs Inc. Score on Twitch. Welcome to a live stream. So we got a terrible strat, aka a heli strat, heli only strat. In essence, but it should still be doable. MZEC suggests double Moab Rush. Yeah, that could have worked. It could have, but it's not guaranteed. I think 45 Moab would be a more secure bet. Okay, so this time I'm going to go with Heli first rather than Quincy because doesn't do too well against good bets, Quincy. Go and my opponent seriously plays a glue gun instead of a heli. Oh god, my heli isn't attacking in the correct spot because there are 2 okay, the heli isn't fast enough to maneuver this crap. Let's place our Quincy here. I think here's a safer bet. And my opponent had to activate Quincy's ability. How neat. And man, my opponent's still going for glue gunner. Like seriously, bro, listen to me. Save up for a heli. That will help you a lot. Jesus Christ. He's not going to go for it, is he? Okay, he's boosting. I was going to boost, but saves me the hassle, yes. Problem with glue gunner is that using the boost doesn't increase the rate at which the glue, you know, pops the balloons. You only increase the rate at which the glue gunner shoots out the glue. So let's just boost at him. He surrendered. GG. Oh, that was an easy 5 stars. Alright. We're on a roll today. Better than previous live streams, if I'm honest. I don't think we've ever been this lucky before when it comes to speedrunning. Oh yeah, let's deal with this chest. Let's see. What do you have inside this chest? Nothing that I care about. Not even the double XP because I already have everything unlocked. So nothing important, let's move on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're on the run here, folks. And yeah, the finding an opponent thing is taking a bit of time, but it's negligible in this case. Okay, pots against a BFB Coliseum player at the very least. I think I can do that. Since my opponent is up for the challenge as well. Oh god, we have a ace strategy. God damn it. Oh god, 2 out of the 3 towers as required for a decent start. Okay, so problem is if my opponent knows what he's doing, he can easily defend. He can not easily defend, but it's going to result in a rather long game. So need to plan this carefully. Sorry, I need to plan this carefully. Hello, Bloons TD Quincy. Thank you for joining my live stream. It's nice to finally have a hero join my live stream. Let's play some Ace Force instead of Figure Infinite. Yeah, I'm not sure what my opponent was thinking, waiting so long to play some of his Ace, unless he's trying to copy me. You only one cost of Quincy. Yes, let's go. Yes. Oh god damn it. Please don't tell me I'm going to lose lives. Okay, at least I didn't. At least I got first blood. So it's that. Oh god, oh god. Are you kidding me? This is a world class joke, is it? Okay, you know what? Since we got first blood, I really don't care at this point. So first, let's place down a sub, and let's go ahead and get lots more darts. So I get a 200 followed by a 203.
Yes.
Although this Quincy placement is horrible, couldn't reach the AI track. What can you do? Also, my opponent's still equaling red while they're going for blue equal at this point. I have no idea why. Yeah, I got a feeling my opponent is just deliberately copying me at this point. Like, you don't need to have a sub. The sub was there for trolling purposes. And he wasted his money getting that sub upgrade. So heads off to you, mate. Sorry about coughing. I'm not going to boost at my opponent, because if I boost at my opponent, it's going to be very clear that I'm trying to kill him. So by not boosting, we're using reverse psychology to make my opponent think I'm equaling rather than actually trying actually trying to kill him. I'm sorry, let me take my cough medicine again. At this point, I need to start taking cough medicine before I be live stream. I'm not going to go for purple equal this time. Better. Okay, so my opponent went for middle power sub, which is okay, I guess. Although we should probably get a middle power sub ourselves, since you know, Nebulous are coming up next. Although since we don't have a actually I just realized my sub placement my sub placement is horrible, should be more towards the right. But since we don't have Alchemist for our ace, the next best thing we could do is go for a radioactive sub. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I think our opponent has the same idea. Oh yeah, another benefit of the radioactive sub is that what is it? Rushes are going to work really well here. So I'm going to save out a bit for the rushes. As you can see, my opponent is okay. My opponent is going for Rainbow Eco. I'm not, because I'm going to rush him. Chances are he's not going to defend against it. So that's why I'm not doing anything. So need to get my hotkeys ready for Rainbow plus Purple Rush once I hit about 4,000 eco. Okay, and with that, let's go. This should overload his radioactive sub, so I'm not too worried. Oh, he boosted. God damn it. Okay, let's try again. Actually, no, we can't try again. My brother is my man is seriously wasting money on removing obstacles. Oh, I know why it won't work. I've forgotten he has a middle path sub. Okay, my goodness. Okay, so I wasted a lot of eco on him. Okay. Right. First up, we got a Void Power in our hand. So I'm going to go ahead and get top half ace. And then I need to. His strategy is weak against 45 Moabs as of now, so I think I can send 2 at him. And then we should be safe. Let's not send anything. Let's just get top half ace, just be ready. I knew it. I knew my opponent's going to send it. Actually, let's get a sub of our own.
Seriously?
Ooh, lucky. Very lucky. I will boost next time. But I'm going to send my opponent 245 Moabs, so that should kill him. Okay, I'm going to boost on both ends. And then might as well get ODS as well. Seems like my opponent also boosted. And my opponent died first. Hooray! Whew, okay, so at least we secured 4 stars, even though this was, I'm not gonna lie, a close battle. Could have gone either way. But I'm glad we won. That was a clutch match. Alright, let's continue. We now have 36 stars. And it's 45 minutes into a live stream. So we're good to go. So if we continue at this rate, we should be able to finish in about 45 more minutes. Which means this speedrun will last for 1.5 hours. Which is decent, I guess. Koru, a decently short map. Ah crap, my opponent's going to go for Plutonium Mines. Okay, I'll see what strategy we have before I choose whether to play this match or resign. Because remember folks, for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm looking for the shortest possible game. Not the longest one. Okay, so we basically have no camo defenses here, okay. So this should be an easy win. Like if you guys think that middle path NG is a camo defense, no. And yeah, I completely forgotten to put up the YouTube/Twitch/whatever at the bottom left hand side of the screen. So just in case you guys are watching on Twitch/YouTube and don't know that I'm streaming on both at the same time, now you know I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Alright. Okay, so the start is no problem, except for the fact that my opponent plays his boomer at a horrible spot, so it should be fine. Start should be no problem, although I'm going to start with Gwen first, because why not? Also, the fact that my opponent isn't sending any balloons is a huge tip-off. I just hope that my opponent didn't realize that he could send camo balloons our way. Although I'm just going to take advantage of this situation and you know, do this. Like, not the correct strategy will be to get 2 boomerangs, 1-2-2-0 and 1-2-0-2. But since my opponent isn't saying anything, I can take advantage of it and you know, just upgrade my boomerang. You know, like a normal person would in Bloons TD6, like a same person, you know. Also, I'm just going to take a moment here and laugh at my opponent for placing his stuff over here, his house over here, haha. Then my opponent thinks I'm saying Bloons only because it hurts him, not because, you know, you can get equal out of it. Maybe one day he'll realize it, that he could get equal out of this. And he's going to go for middle path. Seriously, he's going to go for... Okay, he's clearly not a boomerang user. First off, he places the boomerang at a horrible spot, and second of all, he go for a 3-2-0 instead of a 3-0-2 boomerang. So, let's call that a yikes and move on. And now we can be a normal person and get a glaive ricochet like this. Also, why did the ricochet, you know, bounce off the Bloons correctly just now? Also, did my opponent seriously sell his coin and buy it again at a even worse spot? Man, do I have no words for that. So my opponent is choosing not to eco, and my opponent is still upgrading. So I don't think my opponent realizes that neither of us has got camo defense. And yes, in theory this should be able to defend up to round 11. In which case group Zebras will be a big problem for me. But that is a relatively small issue compared to the fact that we got no camo defense, because as for group Zebras, you can just simply boost, and hell, we have even Gwen's ability, so why not use that? So yeah, the way to kill my opponent is group purples. So now we just gotta be patient and wait. Although I'll say I still find stupid that my opponent is still going for this middle path boomer. Actually, I want to send purples at my... Oh, sorry. I wanted to send Zebras at my opponent, just to see how well he'll defend. But I know more glaives work against purples, regardless of cost path. Let me just send a few just to demonstrate my points. But yeah, it's not going to go well either way. So we'll leave it at that. I'm just going to stay up for you know, killing my opponents with camo purples. Why did my... What is my opponent doing? Oh, congratulations, he got a worse Mowgli. So rather than a 402, he gotten a 400. Oh, he finally gotten a 402 Mowgli. Outstanding. Hey, what happened to camo modifier? I swear I clicked on it. Either way, easy victory. And yeah, there's the glitch just now, as you guys see, where the opponent's lives didn't go down. But I'm claiming that victory. Okay. And now 50 minutes on the clock and we got 41 stars. Not bad. Okay, let's go on and see what we have. White Wasteland player, this should be an easy win. I'm not going to play Mayan though, it's way too easy. Dino Graveyard is okay. Although again, that depends on strategy.
May the best monkey win.
Okay, Dartling is not a good starting sign. Deja vu. We literally played with Dartling and Wizard just now. Jeez. Yeah, let's hope that our opponent isn't a Dartling main, because if so, it's not gonna be fun. Not that I can't defend against that, it's just not fun. Although we have Churchill this time, so this is slightly different. Okay, so unlike just now, I'm going to modify my strategy a little bit. So this time, rather than well, obviously we can't place our hero down first. Actually, let's exploit the situation a bit. Since our opponent isn't sending us Bloons either, I'm going to set up for Churchill. And with that, I got first blood. Easy. And my opponent isn't... I don't think my opponent's going to set up for Churchill. I was going to get a 002 Dartling first before setting up for Churchill, but I see that isn't necessary. Meanwhile, my opponent gets a top path upgrade for Dartling, so clearly he has never heard of the Dartling nurse. And in the meantime, we can get Churchill so that we can easily defend. And yes, my opponent sends his Bloons now, but it's a bit too late for that. Okay, now we're going to go for our bottom path Dartling, because fun fact, if you do the math, bottom path Dartling is not only cheaper, but it gives you 3 times the damage compared to top path Dartling, which only gives 2 times, and my opponent seriously boosted against me, even though that is not going to make me leak any lives. So congratulations opponents, you really don't know how to play the game. 1 gold star for you. Yeah, that's a bit mean, I'm sorry. Okay, but back to business. I think would now be a good time to go to Wizard, or rather go for Wizard. Because I want to get a Wall of Fire. Or should I just get the top path, sorry, middle path, whatever you call it, the double fire thing. I don't know. Okay, so his Churchill placement is terrible again. Seems like it's not going to equal again. So take a risk I shall. Going to go with middle path Wall of Fire. Now see, right, if my opponent has druids as his, if we had druids as our strategy, then the fact that my opponent has 68 lives will benefit him a lot more. That is if he even knows how to use druids, but probably not. But since not, I guess this is a W, a huge W for us. Oh yeah, Churchill can't pop Black Balloons, so my opponent has a serious problem. And thank you for surrendering. Makes this match go a lot faster for me. It really helps with my speed 1, so thank you for surrendering. We're close to the 1 hour mark. Let's see if we can get 50 stars. That's to say we need to get 4 stars by next match, and it has to end quickly. But either way, we're on track to beat this in 1.5 hours, give or take. Sense of time. Let's see if we can. I'm going to take a gamble and hope that I get a shorter map. Oh, Glade. Yeah, Glade sucks. So sure, I guess. Let's see what we got. Benjamin is a terrible hero for Glade. Seems like my opponent is deliberating on whether to skip this map, but he didn't skip it. Please don't waste my time anymore, opponents. Okay, so we got terrible tower number 1, decent tower number 2, and okay tower number 3. Okay, this will be interesting because there's 2 different strategies that we could go for. Although since I'm of course aiming for perfect lives, there's clearly only 1 strategy that we can go for, and that's Dartling. So now I just need to make sure that my opponents won't waste my time and you know, actually press the play button rather than, you know, hurt my live stream or rather speed 1 timing, which he already did. But it is what it is. What else can I do? Nothing, right? Alright, now time to focus on the game. Let's place our Dartling first. Okay, I'm not going to place my Dartling yet. Okay, my opponent already didn't use Dartling, so I'm going to place mine right here. And we're going to go ahead and get the bottom path followed by the middle path. Bottom path because it's cheaper, by the way. It's cheaper than top path. I feel like Ninja Kiwi should probably increase the price of the bottom path a little bit more, since, like, you know, now everyone's using it. And given that unlike the middle path, which only grants 2 times its damage, bottom path does 3 times the damage. Yeah, it's probably something that Ninja Kiwi should be looking into if they want to try and buff this, or nerf the Dartling Gunner. Like, I know Dartling mains will say that, oh, Dartling has been nerfed enough as it is, but I say no. I say no, Dartling needs to be nerfed a lot more. I didn't even have to boost at my opponent for him to screw up this badly. So outstanding. At least he gotten a 203. So okay, so at least I know my opponent is a Druid main rather than Dartling main, which is shocking for many reasons. That's all I'll say about it. But like I'm pretty sure that Druid isn't the best strategy for this map. That's just my 2 cents on it, but I could be wrong, of course. I haven't used Druid in a long time, mainly because I suck at it. Couldn't really get the hang with the whole 70 lives thing. Or rather, how to defend mid/late game, which is honestly my biggest problem with Druid strategies. Anyway, since I'm not going for Druid, I'm going to place on a second Dartling. Should probably also sell this obstacle, just so that, you know, my Dartlings have better aim. Now I also have to place down a motor eventually, because lead balloons is going to be a big problem for me. Although speaking of problems, my opponent is going to suffer from a purple rush problem at round 11, so guess that's that. And not to mention that we don't really have any great anti-camo except for middle path Dartling. So that will also be a problem, since my opponent is finally called to using Dartling. Although, since my opponent already went for Druid, why bother going for Dartling at this point? Like, it makes no sense strategically. And yeah, I know I didn't send Black Moons around 7, that's my mistake. At least we're defending quite alright for now. No, I don't need send purple balloons. Let's just chalk that up to a misclick and move on. Okay, my motor is firing a bit slow. I was hoping that I didn't have to buy any upgrades, but seems I have to. Guess rapid reloads a must. Sorry. Yeah, since I'm going to go for middle path Dartling, I'm not going to be too worried about that. And since my opponent's Dartling isn't facing the correct way, yeah, purple rush is the way to go. So here's what you can do. I can sell my Hydra, so I can sell my Dartling for 1 Hydra, rocket pod, soon. Now. Sorry. And now I can't rush him. Hello, hate them. Welcome to live stream. Okay, we're going to do Rainbow Eco first. What I think about my next move. Obviously Rego is the way to go, but how do I execute it is a problem. Let me think about this. I'm going to sell for some money in the meantime. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a force rush. That's to say, I'm going to pretend I'm going to rush at my opponent when in actuality I'm not going to. Also, how did my opponent manage to send solo Z-Bus? Oh wait, that was the AI Z-Bus. Okay, never mind. I'm going to do a force rush with let's see, Z-Bus and purples. So let me get the hotkeys correct. Okay, then after that, I'm going to do an actual rush with cell mix. Okay, there we go. I baited it out of him. That's exactly what I wanted. I want to bait out the what's it? This ability from him. And after that, we can go for a cell mix purples, a cell mix purple rush. There we go. Hey, we finally won. Took a bit long. Overshot the timing by 2 minutes. But there we go. 51 stars as of recording. Or rather as of right now. Outstanding. Thank you for the useless 2500 Universal XP. I have no idea what to do with them. Please advise. Oh, hello there, Pressure Man. Oh shoot, I dropped my things. In case you guys didn't know, Pressure Man said that he wanted to try to raid my live stream. Sorry, he didn't want to try raiding me. He said that he wanted to what do you call that? He wanted to stream snipe me yesterday, but he's a top 100 Hall Master player, and also he's a subscriber to the channel, so it's nice to see him. Okay, for this strategy, we are playing with Ace Ice, Ninja Ace Ice. Okay, so I know I'm going to lose against him, but I'm going to play this for fun anyway. Just because he said he wanted to play against me, and I managed to play against him. So there we go. I sincerely hope he may or may not be stream sniping at this point. I don't know. But my guess is probably not. It's most likely just a coincidence. So let's see how this goes. I'm still going to go with Ace. Yeah, I'm still going to go with Ace. Let's place our Ace, or what about here? Instead, figure 8. Seems like he thinks that that's the correct idea. And then next thing is save us some money for Gwen. Although I'm actually debating whether to actually voice out my thoughts in case he's actually stream sniping. So I'll probably not say out my plans exactly, but I'll do say some ideas. Okay, let's place our Gwen here. This will catch any leaking balloons. My opponent plays his Gwen slightly differently, but that's fine, I suppose. Seems like this figure 8 is a lot better than you know, the one just now. Yeah, I got a feeling that Pressure Man is stream sniping me right now. So I will definitely not say out my thoughts. I'll definitely not say my thoughts out loud yet. I guess you guys can sort of guess what I'm trying to do. By here, I mean, I suppose the 30-second stream delay does help a little bit, but not a lot if I'm honest. Okay, on the right side, we managed to get first blood against him, so at least we can secure 1 star even if we do, or rather 2 stars in case we actually do lose. Let's see. Yeah, we can still go for a middle half Ace. It should still be viable. I was thinking whether it's worth it or not, but I think it's worth it. Gwen should be able to catch these blues, so I should still have perfect lives. For now. Now, so how to defend these other 2 towers? I actually have no idea. Oh. How did Pressure Man get down to 6 lives? It's a bit strange. Cause we're both going for the exact same strategy, are we not? Oops. Ah, god damn it, we need the red. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, god damn, we didn't get perfect lives, but I see what Pressure Man's mistake was. Good game. His mistake was that he didn't get a 1-3-0 ace. He only got a. I'm pretty sure he only got a 0-3-0 ace. I'm not sure if he went for top half. Pretty sure he didn't. Because if he went for top half, then he shouldn't have this problem. Because in case you guys didn't know, 1-3-0 ace does double the speed at which the bombs drop from the X3X ace. Or maybe he did went for it and I didn't see it. Hello Irisha, welcome to the live stream. Could you say some good strats in BFB Coliseum? Up to you. Okay, really depends on map to map. My go-to strategy, however, is bomb start farm. Like yeah, it sucks. Like in the Hall Master stage, it sucks, but like it's decent enough for mid-tier players. Marker says sticky bomb for Ninja. Yeah, that is if you're going late game. But like problem with random quad is that most of the time games end early because of nonsense like this. Like think about it, how are you supposed to defend with this? Like logically you could only use was it boat for your defense for the most part. Outside of that, you don't really have any good strategies. How about White Wasteland? Says hate them. Same thing. Honestly, I'm just going to recommend that strategy to everyone. Bomb start farm. It's a good strategy for you guys to start learning at least. Good strategy for beginners, for amateur players. Yeah. If you're professional, don't go for bomb start farm. You have to start learning a diverse amount of strategies because every map has their own so-called best strategy. As long as you're not going for motor, you're fine. If you go for motor, please seek help. That's all I'll say. And yeah, I'm saying it as if it's a joke, but no, if you're actually playing motor, please seek help. No idea why my opponent boosted. This strategy, this defense just fine against green Bloons. Oh, since my opponent wants to boost at me, 2 can play at that game. Cannon ship time. And yeah, the only reason I boosted is because I want to get my extra 1 star. Thank you very much. Now there are 2 ways to continue from here. First, you start getting merchantments, or B, you continue going for cannon ships. And guess which option I'm going to go for. Or C, you could go for a carrier flagship, but like, come on. Oh, my opponent got a top half cannon ship. So yeah, this is not going to. It's not going to end well for him at round 12. Oh, really? You rather place a village and waste about $3,500 on just for camera detection, just so that you can get this. Like pardon my math here, but it doesn't add up. At least with a second 032 cannon ship, you get an extra cannonball out of it. Compared to a 230, that is. So just pardon my math abilities for a moment. I'm sorry for questioning your math. Your math is definitely superior than mine. Oh, this brings up an interesting question because I've now seen people go for this a 2-3-0 bolt before. How well does it do against rushers? Because I actually have no idea. I mean, I could test it, but I'll just be wasting my money. Oh, okay, I just realized. My opponent went for a 3-2-0 village. Can you give a round of applause for my opponent? He went for a 3-2-0 village, guys. We must support him for his outstanding strategy. Bro, why do you have a 3-2-0 village? You don't have any primary towers. Jesus Christ. My opponent's trying to give me a heart attack. I think a purple Zebra Rush might actually work against him. Let's boost. Alright, it worked. So yeah, I was correct in thinking that cannon ship sucks. In terms of DPS that is, but still. Marcus said, Motor carried me from White Wasteland to White Pit, but never mind, that was 4 seasons ago. Well, don't use Motor anymore, that's my advice, because no strategy works with Motor, trust me on that. Absolutely no strategy. Top path Motor, it sucks, get a bomb shooter. Middle path Motor, get a bomb shooter as well. Bottom path Motor, you want the fortification. Sure, but like, it's not going to work against bats. I can send a fortified bat at you. So why do you have to go for a bottom path Motor if you know it's useless against fortified bats? And if you think, oh, it's going to defend against fortified DTs / UMGs, I suggest how about the 520 bomb? A bit more expensive, sure, or even if you want for starting for the same price, 205 ice shooter. It doesn't defortify, sure, but it can sort of perma stun, couldn't they? So yeah, that basically summarizes why Motor kind of sucks at every level. If you win with Motor, my guess is that, okay, I'm just going to be honest here. It just means you're lucky. You got lucky with your matches, because I've never played against a single person who played with Motor and won their game. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can easily take out a Motor opponent. Like, I'm not even joking, it's that easy. So try not to use Motor in the future, because A, there are a lot more stronger towers that are cheaper, and B, Ninja Kiri thinks that Motor is useless, and so will us. We will think that the Motor is useless as long as Ninja Kiri chooses to do nothing about it. But anyway, this whole video is not about Motors, it's about trying to speedrun as much as we can. Currently we have 60 stars with 1 hour and 15 minutes on the clock. Sure, we're a bit slow in terms of timing. There's an ant on me, Jesus Christ, is fighting me. Okay, now that the ant problem is gone, I try to focus on this match a bit. So the first red flag is that my opponent is using Blue Gunner, so heads off to you. And yes, as Marcus pointed out, 320 village Y is military only. +1 supports the village, but yeah, that's why I pointed out earlier. Anyway, no idea why my opponent didn't go for a 320 bolt just yet. He went for biker bones first, which not a good strategy to go with biker bones first. And my opponent still haven't gone for middle path board. Also, this is the second time you boosted, correct? Or is this the first time because I didn't do my math? Actually, let's go ahead and get a second CO32 bolt. I don't like how this is playing out for me. I'm still trying my best to get perfect lives. And yes, I'll keep repeating that non-stop in case you guys heard it ad nauseum. Oh yeah, if my voice is too soft, just let me know in chat. Still haven't. I've decided not to get a new mic just yet because all of you guys are saying, oh, the mic is good. But yeah, whenever I record videos and I replay them in my editing software, I realize that yeah, sometimes my voice is a bit soft because of the mic. So yeah, if it really comes to a point that my voice has gotten extremely soft, just let me know in the chat, even if there's a 30-second delay, because it's better if I fix it earlier than, you know, later. Okay, so something. Wait, no, my opponent should have the mill path have a third tier unlocked because of that update. Oh wait, sorry, that's only first 2 tiers, right? Yeah, only the first 2 tiers are still unlocked. Crap. So maybe my opponent hasn't unlocked the third tier yet, which is why he's resorting to whatever this strategy is, because God forbid if I know what strategy this is. Although I would say Camel Wash would be an easy win against him. So Camel Purples it is again. So Camel Purples saved the day as per usual. Oh, nope, he got a Merchant Man, and I have no idea why. I'm not going to question that decision. I think my opponent just forgotten that Camel Bloons exist. Oh, and he went for Middle Path Glue Gunner. Why not? Because we all know that Middle Path Glue Gunner is definitely the best for, you know, Battles 2 strategies. Oh god damn it, it's not Camel. Yeah, I don't care that my opponent's boosting, he's never going to defeat this. Because essentially he only has one Merchant Man to defend against this. Oh, that was easy. Also, I'm noticing that there's some white noise coming from my microphone. No, I do not want to buy a VIP pass. Thank you very much. No idea why there's some white noise, but if it's distracting you guys' listening experience, just let me know. But anyway, we're almost done with the speedrun. 2 more perfect games and we should be done. Hopefully we don't screw them up. First up, in the wall. No thank you. Castle Ruins, okay, but I have to not lose lives here as well. Okay, let's see what we got. Mayan, you gotta be kidding me. Depending on the strategy, I may or may not surrender. Yeah, I'm surrendering. I'm not going to bother playing this. Have an easy 4 stars opponent. Oh yeah, by the way, if you surrender before the match starts, it gives you 4 stars because you won't get first blood. Okay, bye bye. Not wasting my time on this map. We're looking for quick games here. So I'm sorry if this match was too easy for your opponent, but enjoy your free win and stop complaining. Okay, faster find the match, please. Why is it connecting the game server for so long? My internet is good, please. Please, god damn it. Okay, please don't disconnect on me. Thank you for not disconnecting on me. VIP player. Yeah, I can't tell which arena is in because of the VIP border. So I'll leave it at that. I'm just going to assume that he is not a very good player. Okay, so this is a Juggernaut strategy. She had no problems doing this. I mean, general Juggernaut strategies are pretty easy. I mean, we also have a village, so that's a +1 right there. I'm banking on the fact that my opponent doesn't know how to use Juggernaut strategies. So yeah, I'm not going. Okay, he doesn't know how to use Juggernaut strategies. Outstanding. It's not bro. One place to put your Juggernauts. Okay, so normally, right, the opponent's sense will be able to help the Juggernaut, you know, Juggernaut on this lane, allowing the balloons to be popped. But today is not my lucky day. Also, we should have gotten Quincy to, you know, exploit this fact. Let's go ahead and get very quick shots though. Oh yeah, important thing: set your Juggernaut at last. Because it's a straight line, then your Quincy can handle whatever balloons that are about to leak. But in theory, since we have a 3-2-0, it shouldn't leak. Or 4-2-0 very soon. Also, horrible placement, opponent. It's just horrible placements. Just gonna say that my opponent is very lucky that he hasn't leaked any lives yet. And his luck is no more. Well, this should be easier once we start doing white balloon sense. Although you can start from pink balloon sense, since 2 hits from the Juggernaut will give you 1 single white balloon, which is going to be rather annoying to deal with. Although yeah, I'm surprised Quincy's arrow is this effective on my opponents, to be honest. Yeah, and this is why this is the best placement for the Juggernaut. No questions asked. Like, this is not exactly a good place because unlike the what do you call that? The Dartling Gunner, where its darts have some slight deviation in terms of movement. There isn't any for a Juggernaut. It's just one straight line. So you placing it here means that you result in this, either attacking the corner or, you know, attacking the very last you know, balloon, which is not an ideal situation in any case. So since my opponent's placement is already screwed up, I'm just going to go ahead and place my village first. Then I'll worry about getting a second Juggernaut later. There we go, that's an easy radar scanner. Plus it gives me easy upgrades to a 3-2-0 or 4-2-0 village in the near future, although I don't think that's necessary. I don't think so. Oh, bottom path motor, eh. It's not even targeting the intersection between the AI and the opponent's sense. What is my opponent thinking here? I don't think my opponent knows how to play this game. You know what? Let's send purples. Why not? It's not that my opponent knows how to play against this anyway. It's very clear that he doesn't know how to play with Juggernauts. And yes, I'm waiting for next income cycle to upgrade my Juggy. Yes, I just call it Juggy. Fight me. Oh, one more thing. The fact that him selling his fountain is actually what makes this. Question: Do you know how to play this game at all? Like, seriously, you place your village exactly. What are you trying to give camera detection to? Because I sure as hell don't know what you're trying to give camera detection to. Or whatever, camera purpose will solve the day easily. thank you for playing. I don't think you know what you're doing at all. So yeah, TLDR, if you get a VIP pass, you better know what you're doing. Otherwise, you're just wasting money. Alright, 70 stars. So, if our next game is a perfect game, we can end this. Okay. Why is he only showing his first 2 season medals? Did he just not play after that? Great. Okay, I'm up for the challenge. I guess my opponent is up for the challenge, but Castle Ruins is fine as well. Let's see what strategy we have. Hopefully it's something that I won't die instantly to either. Well, I was hoping it wasn't an easy strategy. Let's see if my opponent knows how to do this. Because I really don't want to do this. Oh god. I know this is the best placement for attack shooter though. Not going to place anything down just yet. I say here's the best placement because try and test it. I placed it here before, didn't work out too well. Place it here now. Now we're talking. And yes, I'm aiming out for striker first. I think we can play striker. Actually, no, let's place him here because I want him to catch any leaking bloons. Although if a leaking bloons once we get, you know, a 2G zero blade shooter, then we are more than screwed. Okay, so at least early to mid game we should be fine. It's the later part of the game that's worrying me. Okay, so with this tech shooter placement, this means that from Zivas onwards he's kinda screwed. So I'm not going to place my second tech shooter because by right you're supposed to place the second tech shooter, but I'm not because it's going to give away my strategy going forward. So I'm going to wait a while before placing my second tech shooter. We can still survive a bit, you know, with just this tech shooter. In the meantime, I can think about what's the best placement for, you know, the following tech shooters. Oh, see, he went for ninja, which it won't be bad, but he doesn't have alchemist, so ninja without alchemist is kind of terrible, especially since you don't have ocean open to help you, or even dartling, because there's no synergy with these towers. So they're just gonna call it yikes and move on. I'm going to let my opponent waste a little bit more money first before I start placing down my towers, my second tech shooter for my true strategy to unravel itself. I think now's the time. Let's not get Ring of Fire just yet. Okay, so my opponent's weakness will be Camel Bloons once again. although this time we cannot go for camo purples. Instead what I should do is send some camo lets first, followed by camo we go what do you call that? Okay, I'm going to start equipping first. First off, we are going to get a camo village. Okay, now my opponent got a camo village as well. So that idea is off the table. Although since he has a camo village now, this probably means that he won't have enough for a massive rush later on. So first we're going to do some rainbow eco. Actually, he didn't even bother getting a camo village just yet. So going to do this first, followed by this. Honestly, I was expecting a bit more effort out of that, but so be it. Easy win's an easy win, and with that, we have completed our challenge to get 75 stars in 1 hour, 33 minutes and 21 seconds. Now obviously we could have done better, but this is still a pretty good one, all things considered. Considering last time we tried speedrunning random quad, at 1.5 hours we were still stuck at what, 40 stars. So I'll call this a wild success. Yeah, I know wild is pushing a bit far, but there we go. Lots of hero XP which I don't need, but there we go. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. We did it. And yeah, I know you guys probably want to see some Hollow Master content down in the future, but not this week. Maybe next week, or maybe in next season, who knows. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like this video, leave a comment if you have anything to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video.